On April 6, 2025, Punjab farmer leader Jagjit Singh Dallewall ended his nearly 4-month-long fast unto death. He started his fast on November 26, 2024, and by January 19, 2025, 121 farmers had joined him. The indefinite hunger strike was to press for a series of demands of the state's farmers, including a legal guarantee of the minimum support price or MSP for crops. However, these farmers ended their fast after the union government proposed a meeting to discuss the issues.
किसान कल्याण के सारे कामों को जो मोदी सरकार की प्राथमिकता है, हमने उनको भी रखा है.
But why is Jagjit Singh Dallewall and other farmers protesting, and what are their demands? The protests actually started in February 2024. Scores of farmers called for a Dilli Chalo movement and started a march towards Delhi. However, they were halted by security forces at Punjab-Haryana Shambhu border. In November 2024, Jagjit Singh Dallewall, who is the convener of Samyukt Kisan Morcha non-political, sat on the indefinite fast to press for 12 demands, the major one being a legal guarantee to MSP. His other demands included withdrawal of cases filed against farmers during the 2020-2021 protest against the 3 contentious farm laws, justice for victims of the 2021 Lakhimpuri Kheri violence, and pension for farmers and farm labourers after the age of 60. Dallewall's protest that ended on April 6 cannot be viewed in isolation, as the central demand of the MSP, the minimum support price, was also a prominent demand in the landmark year-long farmers' protest of 2020-2021. In November 2020, lakhs of farmers from Punjab, Haryana and Uttar Pradesh protested against the 3 farm laws that were first passed as ordinances in June 2020 at the height of countrywide lockdown to curb COVID-19 pandemic. These ordinances were then passed as laws in the parliament in September 2020. As per the government, the laws were for farmers' welfare and among other things would have opened up the agriculture sector where the farmers could directly sell their produce to the buyer. However, scores of farmers and several agricultural experts pointed out that these laws are diluting the purpose of agriculture produce markets or the APMC mandis set up by various states and slowly abolishing the APMC system. Farmers also feared that the laws enable contract farming without necessary safeguards, and this will create an uneven relationship between them and certain private corporations, in which a farmer would be at the mercy of the price set by the buyer. After a year-long protest, on November 19, 2021, Prime Minister Narendra Modi made an announcement to repeal all the 3 laws.
कि हमने 3 कृषि कानूनों को वापस लेने का, रिपील करने का निर्णय लिया है.
What is MSP? MSP is a guaranteed amount paid to farmers when the government procures their produce. It is meant to act as a safety net if the market price falls below the price the government has set. MSP is declared by the government before the beginning of every crop season. In the same address, while repealing the farm laws, the Prime Minister declared the establishment of a new committee that will deliberate on matters related to MSP, promoting zero-budget natural farming practices, among other things. This committee was finally formed in July 2022. While farmers sought a clear commitment from the government, especially on the issue of MSP, there has not been much information on the deliberations of this committee. It was in this context that the fresh rounds of protests started in February 2024. The news of Jagjit Singh Dallewall calling off the indefinite hunger strike at the Kisan Mahapanchayat held in Sirhind in Punjab's Fatehgarh Sahib district is the latest development of the ongoing farmers' protest. You all have asked me to end the fast unto death. I am indebted to you for taking care of the agitation. I respect your sentiments. I accept your order. News agency PTI reported as Dallewall saying on April 6 while addressing the farmers. A day before this, Union Agriculture Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan and Union Minister of State for Railways Ravneet Singh Bittu had urged him to call off his indefinite strike. The decision to call off the fast also came amid ongoing talks between a delegation of farmers from SKM and Kisan Mazdoor Morcha and the union government. Till now, 3 rounds of talks have happened and the next round is scheduled on May 4th. Reiterating his demand for MSP, Dallewall has further pledged to travel across the country and intensify the movement for an MSP guarantee law.